And then a completely unrelated note. I mean, I know there's a big announcement coming on the 1st of March. That's all I'm saying. Like, completely unrelated to Sean and EXE. Anyway, let's draw things back to the game now, to the players who are still in the teams. Guys, welcome. We're in the upper bracket here still. This is round number 3 of the upper bracket, or this is still round 2, right? No, this is still round 2.
Yes.
Okay, this is still round 2. Of course, we had Tuesday's game between August Cutter and Sinister 5, where Sinister 5 won out 2-0, dropping August Cutter down to the lower bracket. Whoever wins tonight progresses through to round 3 and secures himself a spot in the top 6 of the competition. Loser will drop down to the lower bracket as well. So everything to play for here tonight. Going straight into the personal round, Royalty on the CT side, DNMK on the T side. DNMK's map pick as we kick off proceedings here in the upper bracket, round number 2 matchup.
And a good haul towards Speedway, but Divo, he's towards Summit, and he's going to get 2 on the own, but Ninjask, he's doing God's work towards Speedway, so now it's Divo who's in no man's land. The script has been flipped. Kanye's on the flank, he's going to get his ripped off, and just like that, the star player we needed to come out is going to be Heartbreak in the 1v2. Can he win it out? No armor, though. He's going to have a rough time trying to get this defuse, but they haven't retrieved the defuse kits.
Yeah, still nobody's sticking this defuse either. He's got the information. Ninjask is going to try and force the issue, and he actually finds the kill. That's a quad kill in the round for the IGL of Royalty. And DNMK, they've already got themselves pretty clustered around the upper brown holes here. They've set themselves up for an execute very early on right now. And Nick, there's no easy rotations here for Royalty. No one playing connector. There's a man on the bomb train, but Ninjask, he's tasked by himself right now, and he's sort of he's playing a bit of the odds game right now, watching towards heaven. As he sees the util running, he's going to be calling for support drops. His fire to buy some time. Good molly usage here from DNMK, forces him back, but somehow he's still able to find a pick. He is traded out, and DNMK should be able to turn this into a bomb plant relatively easily. Leggy tags up Kanye. He might be overextended there. I guess. Oh my god, Leggy just straight through the smoke takes down Nexus. Heartbreak with one of his own, though, does keep DNMK in the round.
Yeah, it definitely does. 3v2 retake now. Kit is on Donkey, but there's this player towards default, Doru. He's going to be the nuisance for Royalty. If they can clear out him, they'll be A for away on this retake. Heartbreak towards heaven. His shoulder's been spotted by God's not there, but he doesn't seem to care. Now they know the last player's up there. Smoke can go on the bomb, and you know he's got an AWP, but it's not even planted for heaven.
Oh, yeah.
But he's going to run down towards the ramp, fire off a shot, and if you're Heartbreak, run away, surely, brother.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, Leggy hasn't even been to a LAN. We're talking about Kanye, so it's a bit rough. Ooh, Doobie, though. He's going to get 2 towards E-Box, bobbing and weaving. He's going to get a 3rd. Now the molly's been there to stop the trade. Doru's towards Pop. He's going to tag him down to 46. And the bomb's been left in spawn. 30 seconds left on the clock. DNMK. Looks like they're just saved. Oh, no, they're going towards brown holes. Are they going to try to get a sneaky plant on B? It does look like that's the case. Ninja's just playing retake.
Yeah, I was going to say, Ninja's just playing for some information back here. Not trying to actively deny them the opportunity to find the bomb plant. He's happy to concede that, call for the rotations, and then retake. I think that's a fine option in the gun round. I mean, they're just playing the percentage game here, but there's a push coming up from Oil Train. Oh no, Doru. Oh no, oh no. He so desperately needed to find at least 1 kill there. I think even the multi-kill was on potentially. And now it's Heartbreak in the clutch, but just such a tough position to be in when there's as many players alive as there are right now. He's actually been able to creep out, trying to drop the head. Leggy hasn't spotted him. He finds the first and the second, but he doesn't expect Doobie to be even Speedway. I do appreciate the change up in pace, though. I mean, we haven't seen DNMK trying to be super aggressive out of A main yet. They've actually been trying to use the full length of the round so far. And sometimes it is a good idea to keep the A defense, on their toes. Try and get out quickly, find a frag. You can certainly send that CT side into a chaotic state if you can find a quick frag on that A bomb site, because all of a sudden everybody's pivoting 180. No one knows where to look. Doobie, he has nowhere to run. The perfect double molly there, as Doru's going to just claim the kill
throughout this whole T side.
Yeah, they definitely have been frequenting that B bomb side, which I really like, because we often see teams being very one-dimensional with that A site, and then they become predictable. But look at this. Look at the rotations from Royalty, Nick. They're trying to make a read here. They've got 3 players on this B bomb site right now. That's probably Ninjask making the call. But as things stand, it's not the right one. And here comes the double molly once again. Donkey's been caught out. He's going to be taking a lot of damage. I thought he might have heard that one coming and got out a bit earlier. Takes 50 damage there just to the fire, and it's also meant that pop control's been relinquished. Nexus is going to be the first man out. He destroys Donkey, and this is going to be problematic for Royalty as DNMK start charging into the bomb site, taking control. The rotations come through, but they're not able to get anything done. The smokes are up, the bombs coming through, and this is going to be a tough retake to make here.
Oh, it is, and Dora's above the smokes. The bomb's gonna get planted. He's gonna catch
Oh,
Leggy.
no.
No man's land. Doobie can't land the spray, and just like that, it's God's not there to Ninja Squeeze. Speaking about them just feeling like they're saving every gun round, and it's the same story. 5 men are up for DNMK, and Royalty just don't seem to have any response for this A site and B site. Sort of hit that. Royalty just haven't found any sort of momentum, any sort of luck so far this map, and DNMK, they're making good work of them.
Kani looks like he's got the spawn here, so he wants to try and go for a pick on the cross. AWP in hand, he's got in position, and he finds Donkey just helplessly trying to get across to Pop Dog. In the meanwhile, Heartbreak's also gotten out. He's caught Doobie off guard. God's not dead's going to try and respond, but he loses his head as well. Heartbreak, he's on an absolute tear right now. Nick, this is what I was talking about. I want to see the sort of Heartbreak when he's feeling it. He needs to embrace it. It creates so much space. I mean, look at what's happening on the A bomb site right now. Donkey doesn't know where to watch, so he has to keep his back turned. He doesn't know if they're creeping up behind him. You know, he's constantly concerned about A main. We'll find the timing on Kani, though. That's the lurk, and they should know because they kill Kani on the opposite side of the map. That's the problem with having a hard lurk in your team, is that you give away that information, and you can see immediately the response from Ninja was, oh, that was Kani. I'm rotating to B. And he's been able to get himself in position in time before this exec comes through. He's going to be spotting Nexus out. The spray is wild. He can't control it. It's on Doobie now. Sitting by the spindle. He's going to find one. And the Heartbreak can't connect on the no-scope. Diver able to trade it, but he's going to have to go further than that. He's going to have to complete a 1 versus 2 clutch here to secure that 10th round for his team. Got the plant. Drops the smoke. That's going to be giving him some room to work with here. Steps off of the bomb. Both of the Royalty players doubling up on top of one another right now, but Divo being proactive. He's moving around Speedway, trying to circle around them right now. He's still got cover to work with. The bomb's been tapped. Divo holding his nerve, not freaking out as he comes through the smoke, though. He catches a no-scope from Leggy.
Oh, it's going to be rough for Royalty to have some sort of a comeback on the T side of train. It is that sort of map where if you have success on one side of the map, you can just carry on bullying it, sort of. And then you just go back, and then you just maybe just reset to go to a different side after they start countering you. But it is super, super tough to string rounds together on the T side of train. You just feel like you're hitting a brick wall. If the util towards A main is really strong and really powerful, you can't make those aggro plays. If you're getting shut down towards Ivy, you can't split A. If Pop Dog control's not going your way, you just don't find a way to get out onto A. So, I mean, Royalty, we'll see what they've got up the sleeve. Yeah, I think B is going to be under question. Ninja's just going to quickly smoke back green. And, they're actually going to go fast out A. So they've got 2 flashes. Doobie's going to smoke towards Z and 2 flashes to W key out this
Ninja's
Pop Dog
smoke
position.
completely missed, by the way.
Oh,
so there's no
rough.
cover. They're charging forward. God's not dead. He finds the first, and it's actually Leggy with another. So missed smoke not going to be having an impact whatsoever. 3 quick frags. That should be securing the round. Done and dusted. Nexus and Divo gotten in position here to try and retake, but there's just, they know exactly where they're coming from, and this is this is a foregone conclusion at this point, surely. Unless Divo can land 3 quick shots like that one, he should have no hope in hell right now. Nice clean pistol round coming out of Royalty up till this point.
Yeah, and that's all she wrote. Yeah, definitely, and it does look like, again, they're just going to smoke that back green early, and it's going to be the same strat as the pistol. Hopefully there's no miss-smoke this time, but Kanye, he's ready in the pop. He's going to get 2. Leggy's going to finally get the trade, and finally, DNMK have some sort of a stake on the CT side, but pushing the issue is going to be Royalty. This man disadvantage. They're going to try to take as much space away on this A site as possible. And again, Doobie, he's the danger man. He's having a game so far.
Yeah.
Finding a frag in this round so far.
Massive impact from him here. Royalty, they're starting to congregate around this A bomb side, and Ninja finds Divo as well. Heartbreak able to pick up 1, but that's what it's going to be from him. Now it's Nexus coming on the corner. He finds the timing on 1. He gets the spray transfer onto Doobie as well, and it's Nexus to win the 1 versus 2 clutch. He's juggling weapons, and he'll find the M4 in the end. Kanye's got another Zeus, Nick.
I respect it.
And God's Not Dead's on the opposite side of the wall here.
Come on.
Surely now we get treated.
Kanye, take my energy.
Oh, he's not behind. There we go.
Let's go.
Finds the frag. He gets the AK, and he gets out alive. He wins the round with the AK. I'm calling it right here, right now.
Ooh, it's a bold statement.
Yeah, call me cotton, bruv.
This was a full USP round.
4v4. Bit of pressure as the clock starts to tick down as well. Dory getting some audio information. Kanye's still loitering around this B bomb site. Needs to get his skates on and rotate across to assist his teammates. If they can find 2 kills here and leave him in the 1v2, that would be a great job. Donkey, he's out first. The point man loses his head. quick flurry of frags brings the favor or the advantage back in Royalty's favor, but Heartbreak working around. Ninjas with his back turned, neither of them noticing each other. It's Heartbreak with the trigger discipline to take down Doobie. Now he just needs to stay alive, Nick. He needs to stay alive. He gets the AK and he goes down. The greed led to his demise. Kani able to activate. He finds Heartbreak. It's Leggy with the AWP. 15 seconds here. He needs to make a commitment. He actually mollies off Connector, but he doesn't realize Kani's gotten ahead of the molly. He seems to have an inclination right now. He's very fearful to commit to the bomb plant. Jumps up on the train. 5 seconds left. He will find the plant. He comes around the corner. He whips around with the AK. 3 kills for him, courtesy of the Zeus. 2 with the AK. Assuming it's coming because Doru, though it lines them up, he can't actually mow them down. Starting to get onto the bomb side. Our Royalty again. This is one of the better positions that they found themselves in, but it's quickly been dispatched off. Kani finds 2, Diver 1 as well. Leggy has to clutch it out. The 1v3 turn 1v2. He knows where both these players are as well. He's going to swing wide as he commits the molly. Actually too deep. I think he's going to be able to avoid it. Oh, there's so much util. How is Leggy still alive right now? Eventually he does get taken down by Kani like a lamb to the slaughter. 69 is the scoreline. DNMK dominant here on train. Their map pick as they go up 1-0 in the series.
And Luko. I mean, DNMK just did a really, really good job on the T and the CT side of train. I mean, we think back up 9-6 on the T side, things are looking really good for them. And Royalty just unable to have any say in the game.
And now we're into the pistol round. DNMK on the CT side, Royalty on the T side. They've got flashes, a smoke onto Xbox already, Molly as well. They're going quickly up short. They're going to be running into some CTs here as well. Nexus tapping away. He's going to be finding 2. Divo gets in on the action as well, and that's the pistol round over before it even began. The other element to the attack here is both of the players coming up long for Royalty, but the problem is they're not without a paddle. They're without the bomb. And now God's Not Dead's without a head as well.
Oh, and now it's Leggy left in no man's land. And he's got a pizza 50, and that's 5 men staying alive for DNMK, and 3 of them not having a single point of damage done to their armor. So what does that mean? Only $350 for that head. For that head armor, which means you can get that. I would say you can get that Fabus, but I mean, no one likes the Fabus.
Finds one, and bet your top dollar he's not going to be done there either. And he's going to get completely overwhelmed. Never turn your back to the traffic, Heartbreak. You know, we learned that in primary school, bruv.
Always got to look both sides when you cross. You were looking towards lowers, but I mean, the left side of traffic where it's coming from was where the Glocks were. What's top? I mean, come on, you want an MP9? Just stick around. Come on.
Basics, bruv. Basics.
Zero respect, Marku. Zero respect.
Where there are still 2 players right now. DNMK, they're in the right position. The MP9 finds 1. Divo able to activate off the back of that. He needs to make sure he doesn't get traded here. Hanging around in no man's land. He's going to find another onto Doobie. Massive sequence there from both Nexus and Divo to find 3 kills between the 2 of them and leave the team in a great position. They're trying to cross. They throw the bomb. Kani, a quick responder here. Wants to get in position. Comes around the corner. Takes down Leggy. He's denied the plant as well. And he's going to be taking down God's Not Dead.
Yeah. Doobie, rather, he's just going to throw that double smoke towards B, try to see if he can keep some players towards that side of the map. However, it is going to miss, so they can get some free real estate off that. Heartbreak is actually going to lean back towards middle at the perfect timing. He can flash and see no one except for God's Not Dead, and Divo's on this long flank. He's going to be good for 1. No. Finally, the trade comes in, and that's the first kill of the round. Doobie's going to get another Heartbreak, though. Going to clean that up, and again, Royalty just not having a say in the round, not really getting much success taking map control, things just not going your way, and DNMK just playing polished Counter-Strike.
Now they start to congregate towards long, where Divo's getting some information. He's going to have spotted out the gun barrel there of Donkey. He wants to hold this angle. There's a couple more players coming through the doors, though. He's going to be able to find that frag. Massive kill, though, but a quick response might get overwhelmed here. No, he's able to find a second and a third. Divo going completely above and beyond his call of duty there as he finds 3 kills before he goes down. And now it's on Doobie and Leggy. This is what I'm talking about, Nick. He has a P90. He's flying up short. He's firing all the shots, and they're chipping him. And he's actually going to find the kill. There is a smoke on the cross here as well for Leggy to get across. But it's a terrible smoke, and Kani with the AWP. He's going to be waiting patiently for the cross. Nick, there's only 13 seconds. They get the bomb across. Doobie hasn't picked it up. There's seconds here, Nick. Oh, man, he's going to be able to get the plant just in time. It's now Doru in the clutch. Man, I'm sure their hearts are in their mouths right now. 1 versus 2, Doru with the AK comes around the corner, and he's going to go down to Leggy's AWP. Big round there from the AWPer. This is going to be tough for DNMK to try and lock down right now. Royalty charging their way up. 4 players aggressively pushing forward. The good flash from Nexus. Now he's on the angle. Can't find anything but a bit of damage. And this is the bomb site now in control of Royalty.
Oh, they're planting for long plat. And not for short, but God's not dead. He's going to take down the short position and get this real estate. Ninja's been taken out towards long. So now the bomb's in no man's land. It's not planted for short. So if you're Royalty, you got to fight to the death towards ramp. Next is going to be the first to fall from Leggy's AWP. And now he's rearranged towards Gandalf. Kani's going to take down Doobie. And again, the bomb is not planted for short. So if
my God,
DNMK,
no.
you can just jump on it, but
No.
Doru, the
Not
headshot
like
machine.
this. What just transpired? What did we just witness? Doru with 3 kills there in the retake? Massive frags from the young man there. Taking the responsibility on his own shoulders. I thought that DNMK were done for. It was so awkward with the rifles. But Nick, it was that frag towards long as they take down Donkey. That's what allowed the whole DNMK players just to focus on the bomb sites and shorts. And they find those initial kills. They were so low, but they still get across the line. And that's a massive blow to Royalty's chances here on Dust.
Yeah, that's such a hard pill to swallow. I mean, yes, you got the gun round, the other round, and then you lose the next one, and then and then there's just no response. Royalty unable to string any noticeable amounts of rounds together. And again, it seems like DNMK, they just have the shred towards middle. They got a double mid setup. One player playing close to the doors, one player playing further back, but it is going to be close to the doors. Heartbreak, who's going to be under question, playing the same position you did God's work the previous round. Donkey is going to get the trade eventually. Now they're going to axel towards mid B. Kani, though, with the AWP, he's going to get one. Play anti-flash. What?
What is that flip from Kani? He finds another shot onto Donkey as well. He was trying to dodge the flashbang, and he just comes with the amazing flick. I'm surprised that he didn't snap one of his wrists there, the old man. Is he going to be able to rocket this round into Royalty's favor?
Oh, he's going to hear the sound cues towards bottom mid. He now knows there's a hole towards mid B.
I mean, I don't know if he heard it. Otherwise, he probably pushes mid, right? I'm not sure if he has the information. And Nexus has gotten into Goose. So, I mean, this is going to be a tough ask for Leggy to clear out that corner as he makes his way onto the bomb site. AWP up close as well. He has to hit that instantaneous, snappy shot, which we all know Leggy's capable of. Making his way forward. He is slowly clearing it. And there we go. He hits the shot onto Nexus, converts it into the 1v1. It's Orpa versus Orpa right now. Kani been able to get decently forward here on the retake. I'm not sure if Leggy spotted his feet there or no. Oh, Leggy! Absolutely disgusting from the Orpa on Royalty. And that is a massive round for Royalty to win, Nick.
But Heartbreak towards middle. What doink, Heartbreak? What doink?
Yeah, Leggy absolutely destroys him. And Kani, what did we just witness, Donkey? He gets decimated. Oh my God, Diver's gonna go down here to God's Not Dead. Oh, the timing? Oh man, God's Not Dead was just checking behind him for a second there. And that's a big frag now. Royalty with the 1-man advantage. Make that a 2-man advantage as Doobie doubles down as well. Now it's Nexus. Carlson trying to lock this one down. He's lost his vision. He's lost his HP as well. And that's going to be the end of the round. Doru recovers the AWP and he's just going to look to save it. But that's a big round win for Royalty, Nick. A 10-5 halftime scoreline is a realistic prospect.
Especially if it's B. Everyone hates retaking on B, even in retake servers. Like, that's 2 retakes and Aish. But I mean, if Doru doesn't get cleared,
No ways, surely not. Someone's gonna find him soon. He has to take his options here. He's seen all 4 players. Oh no! Things you hate to see, bruv. Trying to get up short aggressively. Yeah, that was a hero flashbang there from Leggy. I think he was dead for all money there if Heartbreak doesn't get blinded up. Divo does find Doobie, however, just to keep the numbers even. I mean, it's a good opportunity here for DNMK, considering the weapons they've got to work with. An AK, 2 Galils. There's certainly potential in the potion. But are they going to be able to put it to work, is the question. And God's Not Dead's all the way on this side of the map by himself, by the way. That fresh smoke is going to be maybe giving him some security, but there is no immediate support for him. The closest player is all the way tucked in mid doors. It's Leggy, and then there's a player in mid doors and a player, or long doors and a player on A. So, like, he has to get a kill here at the bare minimum. Hopefully, they don't check him and he can find a multi-kill. Oh, no. Gets caught between 2 targets. Not able to find either of them. DNMK getting across onto the bomb side as well. And it's going to have to be another magical retake for Royalty. But no, they're not even going to have a crack at this. They want to take these guns into the next round.
At this stage of the game, it doesn't matter if there's no one staying alive and you can't defuse the bomb. The fact is that you're 7 rounds down. And yes, you can argue in the grand scheme of things that fragging 3 players will make a big thing, but nowadays in the CS economy, you know, we speak about loss bonus and how hard it is to make comebacks. 13-6, let's say you win 5 rounds in a row. You're still behind, and then DNMK have max loss bonus. So, I mean, if you're DNMK, things are going pretty well, so
B-rush.
13-6. Things are going to go well, but it's going to be the B rush, as you said.
Oh,
Oh, actually. Oh, they're going
maybe
to put a
not.
bit of flair in it. It'd be pop, why
It's,
not?
yeah, the B pump, exactly. They're going to probably wait for the smoke to dissipate. There is another smoke on God's Not Dead. Nade to tickle them down as well. But they're just waiting for their opportunity. Heartbreak on the opposite side of the map. He's going to be just trying to pull a bit of presence there with the flash towards long door. Nexus charges through. Doesn't check the close left. Cubby, it's not there's good for 2. There's no chance for the trade as well. The smoke had just enough life left in it. Doobie trying to get in on the action as well. Very tough fight now for Doru to try and take. They need to get out of dodge. Reconsider their options here in the 3v5.
It is just going to be a play towards long. Donkey is going to be the one receiving them. He could be caught reloading his M4.
God.
He's busy quick switching the whole time. It means his head is going to be down. Ninja's go over towards Gandalf. His position is now known. And now DNMK, it's now Royalty as if their backs are against the wall. But Ninja's peeking out, going to get 2. They line up for him.
Yeah, the bomb planter got in Kani's way there, or whether I think it was Kani planting and he got a Nexus's way. I don't know, either way, it got awkward. And a bomb plant, still achievable. He has Heartbreak, picks up the C4. Ninjas just needs to stay in the corner now, right? He just needs to wait for his teammates to take effect, and that's exactly what's happened. Just Doru left now. And he'll go down as well. 13-9. Royalty keeping themselves in the hunt here on Dust 2.
Ooh,
Somehow he's
he's
been able to lurk through middle, shooting the feet of Donkey. He's going to need some toe reconstruction surgery after that, but it looks like they're just going to try and use that as a bit of a fake. Leggy towards Shorts is going to get another job here. Heartbreak comes around the corner, and Leggy and Ninja stand tall in the defense.
Now they're within touching distance once more, so maybe they have some sort of response in which they can get some work done. Ninja's going to get 1. Ninja's going to get 2. Divo finally with the trade. Donkey's going to clean things up. And this was not a noticeable investment coming out from Royalty.
So 5v3 post-plant situation. Kani trying to get back towards long. There's not going to be any players there for Royalty.
It all comes
going to be coming from CT and short right now. They've got so many flashes, they've got smokes, they've got mollies, they've got everything they need right now to do the CTs. Divo on the angle, finds the first kill on Doobie. Doru peeks out off the back of that. Leggy able to find 1, as he's been good for throughout the entire map here. Still the 1-man advantage for Royalty as they trudge onto the bomb site. They've got the kits, but that's a great shot there from Kani. And now it's just Leggy left. 1v2 on the angle. He's managed to get himself into elevator, but how on earth does he force the issue here? Doru's also repositioned himself on the bomb sites, and Royalty have spilled a fantastic opportunity, but Nick, it's like sometimes you cross the bridge before you've actually physically gotten across. You know, mentally you think the job's done, but job's not done here for DNMK either. 15-11, they've again lost the first frag in the round. It's the instrumental Doru who's been taken down, and now the activation is going to be coming up short. Leggy with the angle is going to find another shot. He's been Mr. Consistent here on Dust 2. Ninjas in Goose will find a kill as well. And yeah, they're not going to be spilling this opportunity, that's for sure. This has been a fantastic execute from DNMK. Everything's gone their way so far. And now Royalty have to make the retake happen to keep themselves in the Hunter on Dust 2. Or else they're going to be dropped down to the lower bracket. Ninjas finds a massive frag there onto Heartbreak. Now they can focus their resources towards the bomb site. No flanks coming through. Divo finds the first though, however. So DNMK continue to fight back.
And a missed molly towards default means that it's going to be some extra little problem areas that Royalty have to focus on. It is going to be the short part of the map under question. 4 players running into the site. There's only about 10 seconds left for the bomb plant, but the frags. We're going to go DNMK's way.
Oh my god.
Oh, super unlucky.
16-13, DNMK, they get the job done.